Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're continuing from where we left off. We're just doing the main story stuff here, so let's go. Yeah, this is New Game Plus. I forgot we put Cassandra in the Olympic outfit with the oily thing on there too, so that's lovely. I've been debating on whether or not we should do viewpoints. I think this New Game Plus save that we're using here, I think we're only going to use it just for this playthrough. And possibly playing through Legacy of the First Blade in its entirety a bit later. And maybe like use it as the base playthrough that we use for future New Game Pluses. So I don't think we're going to end up taking this too seriously. So I think because of that, I don't know if we need to do any viewpoints. But this game without viewpoints is a pain, though. So I don't know. Where are we going? Where's Marcos? Yeah, I always find the symbol hard to see in this game. It's over here somewhere. There he is. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we'll just do the story.
Here you are, and not a moment too soon.
The Cyclops is more important.
Yeah, it's nighttime now. Last time I recorded was before I went to class. Came back from class, had some stuff to do, and then from like 7 to like 10, I pretty much spent that entire time working on the script for my Legacy of the First Blade review, with the exception of episode 3. But so I did a. Essentially, obviously, there's the intro. I talk a little bit about my opinions on Odyssey, just as kind of like a preamble sort of thing, like just very brief. Then I talk about the DLCs in general, like gameplay and all that sort of stuff. Go do some more in-depth details on episodes 1 and 2. Obviously, the section for episode 3 is pretty blank because obviously episode 3 is not out yet. And then just a little outro sort of thing. So I was able to write all the script for that. I mean, that I can right now. Obviously, I am probably going to record it tomorrow morning just because I can. And probably what I'm going to do is just edit everything together and just have it ready for episode 3. When in episode 3 I'll write that final section, record that, and then put it together. And yeah, have it ready for that. So yeah, it's no spoilers, with the exception of I do talk about the controversy with the baby and all that shit. So
a wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set.
Yeah, it disturbs me how they reduce the size of the subtitles.
But you won't get away with
Not because I'm to be honest, I never really use them. Like, it just disturbs me not to have subtitles at this point. Just because I'm so used to having subtitles on games.
Not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off, and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Sure. Can we change that though? Oh, we have the mercenary system now. Okay. You'd think they would fix the lag here. What's it in? I forgot we were playing on easy. Should we increase that? Whatever. Is it here? Oh, there we go. Regular. Larger. No, we're not going to use larger. Yeah, let's just change it back to regular. Alright, let's go. Again, we're just going to do main story. Where are we going? Yeah, I always find it so difficult to find a marker. Alright.
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as
Again, like, who the fuck decided to make it a fucking mostly yellow symbol when, like, most of the areas in the game are yellow and green? Okay. So yeah, I have decided pretty much that we won't be doing Legacy of the First Blade on the channel right now. We won't be doing the New Game Plus right now. We'll wait for episode 3 to come out. We'll play episode 3 using my original save. Play through all that, 100% complete it. And then, eventually down the road, we'll do a New Game Plus, like, we'll use this New Game Plus save to play Legacy of the First Blade again, but from the beginning with episode 1, 2, and 3 all in a row. I feel like that would be more interesting to do it that way than just play 1 and 2 now, then 3 later. I just feel like it's kind of weird. Okay, so let's just go.
am I to have that much protection? I have to stay out of view.
Fuck. At least we got the assassination. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the death veil thing. Forgot that was a thing. Alright, let's go back. Okay, cool. So yeah, what's there to talk about? Yeah, I wrote the script for that. We'll probably record tomorrow morning. Probably will try to have everything edited together that I have as of right now by end of tomorrow night. Because starting Thursday, Friday, I'm probably going to be a bit more, I'm slightly more busy, and then by this weekend I'm going to be pretty busy. Yeah, again, like this next week's not going to be great for me in terms of working on those sort of videos and stuff. So, yeah, I would like to get as much work on that sort of stuff done this week. Okay. Yeah, next week I'm going to be pretty busy with homework. I have a good chunk of stuff due next week, so. I think I have something due for each of my classes next week. Like, I have a project due for each one of them. So. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, create a thumbnail today too. A pretty basic one. All I did is get a picture of like the Mystios with a whole bunch of armor on that you can't even tell which one it is. In the background with Darius in the front. And then darken the image a bit. And then yeah, just put the Assassin's Creed logo and then put review in the Assassin's Creed font. So yeah.
Right. Your fun, my blood.
Which is what? It's Trajan Pro, right? Is the Assassin's Creed font? So yeah,
would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we
so yeah, I
came
put
by
that together.
They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
I don't know what my next video will be. You know, I have a lot of like random ideas going about, but I don't know exactly what it'll be. But whatever.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty
Again, the
guy.
shininess is
Must
what's
be
so
the
ridiculous about this
Cyclops, and
outfit.
he brought friends.
He's back? I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I
I
have
forgot how much of this is canon. I don't even remember anymore. How much of this like Cyclops storyline?
Where are they?
I think it's all canon, right? I think like the Capolonia main story stuff. I think it's all canon up until like I think the main story in general is like all canon until the Andros stuff, right? Like Andros is not canon, I know that. Which is strange considering it's like it's something that really expands upon Assassin's Creed lore, but it's like for some reason it's not officially canon because it's not in the novel. I do think it is in canon. I do think it's a thing that exists within the canon, but within the canonical book, it's not mentioned at all. And again, who fucking cares about Assassin's Creed canon? It's so bad anyway. Because like no one's fucking keeping track of it. Like, okay, here we go. Fancy guests. Okay. Let's go. We're probably gonna end up getting a good chunk of stuff done here in this episode. Like probably like 4 or 5 quests. So I'll have to decide which ones I want to use for the episode title. But either way, shit. Because these are, if I remember right, it's like a good chunk of like short quests all in a row.
The abandoned house and the people.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah, my review is mostly negative of Legacy of the First Blade. I was doing some thinking when I was writing it. I think I've realized that Legacy of First Blade, again, unless this third episode's really good, I think it's probably one of my least favorite DLCs. It's probably at the bottom. I mean, it's probably like in the bottom three. I mean, because I mean, like just thinking through them. I mean, we got, um, yeah, just thinking through the DLCs. I mean, we got Battle for Lee's not great, but at least Battle for Lee I feel like is more memorable. Like overall, like I feel like there's more like at least like important story stuff that happens in Battle for Lee than in Legacy of the First Blade. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's that much higher though, so I think they're pretty close. But then, I mean, we got Bonfire of Vanities. I think Bonfire of Vanities is far and ahead, far and away better. There's Elpenor, everyone's favorite character.
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
I don't remember him talking like that.
There'll be more blood if you step closer.
Perhaps.
Oh, we were playing as a dick, aren't we? I forgot about that. We were supposed to be dickish here. Shit, sorry, Mike's moving around here. All right.
Clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees,
Then
I
what?
suppose.
Da Vinci Disappearance is far and away ahead.
So you
Lost
don't work
Archives
for
is a
the
tough one to
Cyclops.
rate.
Aren't usually believers of me.
Not the monster, the man.
Because I mean, it's very good. It's very good story wise, but it's like gameplay wise, it's the first person puzzle stuff, which isn't great. I do think at the end of the day, it's still probably better. But it's tough. I think that one's close. Again, I think. Again, I do plan on doing a YouTube video on my other channel about this sometime, where I rank DLCs. But yeah, I guess this is kind of a preview for that. Again, I've talked about this in the past in some other Let's Plays. I don't remember which one, but in the past I have talked about this. And to be honest, that's a lot of what this second channel that I started recently, that's kind of what a lot of that channel is. It's kind of like topics I already talked about within these Let's Plays, but like actually making like a real video on it.
How do you know my name?
I'm Elpenor of Kira.
God damn it, my cords
How do I
are getting
know
caught
your
up
name?
all the time. Okay.
I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
And then
Who sent you?
An inquisitive nature.
what? Tyranny of King Washington's pretty bad. I mean,
No more than you let
that's I think Tyranny of King Washington, Legacy of First Blade are pretty close. I think that's a pretty close comparison too. I think Freedom Cry is also pretty eh. So I think that's kind of the tier there. I think it's, for me, I think it's Tyranny of King
I
Washington,
need you to steal it back.
that one. Actually, to be honest, actually, the more I think about it, I think Legacy of First Blade probably isn't at the
I'll
bottom.
do it.
Because, I mean, we got The Last Maharaja, and that's at the bottom.
Then it's agreed.
Jack the Ripper's not good either. Dead Kings is good. I mean, the thing is that most, when you're, like, Assassin's Creed DLCs, the only good ones
When you have the shroud
are,
meet me
what,
in the
Bonfire of
Temple
Vanities,
Zeus.
Da Vinci Disappearance, Dead Kings,
Oh, and Mystius.
Curse of the Pharaohs, and
Don't fail.
the Hidden Ones. That's pretty much it. I mean, like, the other, I mean, mind you, that's like half of them, but still. Okay, so we're going to Penelope's Shroud. Yeah, that's another thing I was kind of disappointed about with this game, is that I was expecting more Odyssey
Headed to
references.
the house of Odysseus.
Obviously, this is an Odyssey reference, but there aren't many.
Try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we?
Is it this one? Okay. I still can't believe the fucking level cap's 99 right now. It's like, how ridiculous is that? Oh yeah, Odessa is here, but we're not gonna bother with her.
Elpenor wasn't lying.
Okay. Yeah, it's weird that the yeah, Agnemata, Ostrach, whatever things, those transferred over. I guess it's not that weird because they probably just transferred over your inventory, and obviously that's in your inventory, so it's like it's automatically finished, but still. Okay. Alright, let's return. I'm trying to think, was there anything that, oh fuck. Was there anything else I did? Like, I don't even remember if I did anything else today. I did watch a couple episodes of One Piece, right? Which, yeah, I really loved the... I think I only watched one episode of One Piece. I really loved the first 4 episodes of Whole Cake Island. The 5th episode I watched was just kind of like, eh. That's fine. Whatever. I don't know if I've talked about this, but I've been watching Collider live every day for the last, probably month or so. Possibly more than a month, actually, I think. But Collider Live is a, and obviously it's on Collider. It's their live show that they have every day, but every weekday. But it's kind of like a spiritual successor to Schmoes Know, which okay, well that was something. Which is a podcast that I used to follow back when I was really into film, back in like 2012, 2013, I think. Maybe 2012 is too early. 2013, 2014, I think.
Sammy,
But
I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl.
But yeah, Collider Live is
It never
essentially like a
changes.
spiritual successor of it. And yeah, it's great. It's great. Definitely should listen to it if you're a fan of film or anything. And even then, it's not even really about film. It's more so about the, like, and that's what I liked about Schmoes Know, is that it's kind of like, yeah, they talk about film, but it's also like just a group of people just like making fun of random shit going on. Talking about their real lives and making fun of whatever's happening and whatever. Okay. How far did we make it last time by the end of episode 2? Basically, we were, at the end of the last episode, we were pretty much on pace. Again, like the first, I mean, technically we were 10 minutes ahead, but again, we didn't have to do the whatever. Can't pronounce his name right now. Whatever, you get the point. That character, we didn't have to do his shit this time. Oh, we made it a 47-minute episode? Why the fuck did I make it a 47-minute episode? Oh, I played up until until we left Capolonia. Oh, well, shit. I don't know why I did that.
I'd think you were testing me.
No shit. Oh, is the big break next? Oh, it is. Okay.
You did well, Mistius. Tell me, how do
Now,
you
here we
feel
go.
about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task?
Wouldn't I want more than
Take you
double,
far
considering I'm
away from
traveling
Capolonia.
so far out of my way
So far away
to do
you
this?
might never return.
Generals bleed like anyone else.
Good. What do you say?
Like, something else I didn't love about this. I mean, I guess it actually, now I think about it, I guess it's fine, isn't it?
Don't you?
Because, like, obviously this is supposed to be, I don't care.
course.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is...
But, the Odyssey, I mean, like, obviously this is called Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I mean, it makes certain
You
references
won't be
to
disappointed.
When your job
the
in
Odyssey. It
Megaris is
also, like,
done,
follows the
come
same,
find me at
I mean, it's
Pilgrim's
supposed to
Adventures.
follow the same hero's journey as the Odyssey, which it does, kind of. Yeah, and she leaves her home when she's a kid. Now, this is like the beginning of her Odyssey back. What are we doing? Big break, right? Fight with Talos.
I need a boat. I should go see the shipbuilding.
Okay, let's go. Okay. So, we're about 50 levels ahead of what you would normally be at this point in the game. Okay, where is he? Oh, okay, there he is. Again, the fucking symbol's just way too difficult to see.
It's a fine ship, Telimenes.
Cassandra! She is that. Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
So yeah, we'll be recording, obviously, like maybe like an hour or so tonight.
couldn't
And
let it
then
go for less than 100,000.
pretty much all morning, and then like a little bit the
100,000?
early afternoon tomorrow. I do
Who
have
has
class.
that much?
I believe for class around 2.
You think craftsmanship like this is given away?
But yeah, I'll record during all that period tomorrow.
What if I told you I had obsidian to trade?
And then
I tell you, I still
Thursday
need
and Friday
100,000
we should be
drachmas.
able to
Besides,
record. Again, things could
even
go
if I
wrong,
took
and
your
they have
obsidian,
been.
a
They did
ship
last
this
week, I
size needs
believe.
an army to sail it.
But
This is Kefalonia.
still,
I could
we'll
always
see.
find someone down on their luck and willing to
Oh
work
my
for
god, wait,
next to
wait, wait.
nothing
The
to
sword's
help
going
this
through her
island.
fucking leg.
Seas are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being
Yeah, I was
very
looking at the
helpful,
numbers
Jimenez.
recently.
Not sure
This
if this
February,
helps.
it's been a
Rumor
pretty
has it
slow
the
month
Cyclops is
in
coming to
terms
rule
of
Marcos.
number of videos we've done.
Rumors mean
I think this is actually our worst month since
Rumor
last
also has
February,
it his ship is docked in Kleptus Bay.
his ship, you
I
say?
believe.
I'll
If
have to
not,
pay
like, I
Kleptus Bay
mean,
a
if not,
visit.
it's been a while. I mean, I think
Careful.
if not
That
since
one-eyed brute has a
possibly
nasty temper.
May or so. But no, I think it's last February. I mean, we're currently at around 130
So I can
episodes
take
for the
ship
month, and
leave
again, we're
the
pretty close to
Cyclops
the
at
end. I mean,
same
the end of the
time.
month is
2 birds, 1 stone.
on yeah, the end of the month is on Friday. Well, it's technically Thursday, so we'll probably end up somewhere in the range of like 150 something, 160 episodes for the month. Which I mean, obviously is a lot still, but yeah, it's definitely lower than previous months. I mean, I think last month was also pretty low in comparison to previous months, and it was like 190, I think. I think my peak was October, right? Because that's when where we played Odyssey twice within that month. Like 100% complete it once, then replayed it again, but without but with Alexios, and where we only did the main missions and stuff. We didn't do the locations. And that, like, that month, I think I did 260 episodes or something like that. I know it's the most. And there's a good amount of other months where I've done like around 200. But I mean, like, it was pretty much a string of like from, I think May, yeah, from May of last year to, yeah, to December. I think it was a string of 200 every month, with the exception of, I think, July. I think being the only one that wasn't. But yeah, this is our least ever played month in a very long time.
Have a little chat.
Oh well. Okay, so let's go. Are we killing him now? Yeah, I guess we are. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're already at the point where we don't get damaged, right, from falling. There's Barnabas,
I swear!
also known as Cesare Borgia.
What difference does it make? All of them! I swear! All of them!
I have never heard so much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
No one on this island is allowed to say that word!
So we should be able to finish the big break in
Did he hurt your feelings?
around the amount of time that we should have ended it last time. Again, last time it took us 47 minutes to get to the
You're so
point. This
fat.
time we should be able to finish it within 30, I'm thinking. If not, maybe like a few minutes
You
over,
really
but
do only have
still.
one eye.
My eye. Give it to me. Give it to me, and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it.
I believe this isn't canon either, where she shoves the fucking thing
want
up a
it?
goat's ass. This isn't canon, I don't believe. I forgot what she does with it, but either way, the part where she shoves it up the ass is not canon.
Go get it.
It's so ridiculous stuff. Alright, let's do it. Okay, that was easy. Shit. No. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. No, wrong guy. Alright, it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, what? They actually stopped my thing? Okay, fine. There we go. There we go.
We shouldn't delay here any further. Even rats like these have friends on Kefalonia.
Alright, tomorrow my Shenmue review will officially be uploaded. Even though it's, I think I finished it, like, what, almost a week ago now? I think I finished on Friday, right? Of last week, so I guess it's not really, that's only like 4 days or something, but either way. I think 5 days, but either way, who fucking cares? Either way, finished it a while ago. There we go.
I can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah, where are my manners? I am Varnavas, captain of the Adrestia.
Well, Varnavas, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Cassandra, Misthios by trade.
Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
Yeah, this game sucks. But whatever.
Prayed to the gods, and when they pulled it out, there you were.
Yeah, sure.
You called, and I answered.
Many claim to have blood of the gods in their veins. You're the first I actually believe.
Yeah.
So, you have a ship?
Of course.
So
Odds
what?
forbid I'd end up stuck in this place.
What is it now?
Thanks to you, it's still in Sami Harbor, where I left it.
Yeah.
Seeing as I saved your ship and your life, I'd say you owe me.
Mind of a Misthios. You know who you remind me of? Me. A much younger me, of course, before I found my true purpose and lost my eye.
You're changing the subject.
Ah, yes. My apologies. You're right. I owe you my life. What could humble Varnavas do for the mighty Cassandra?
I need a ship and a crew.
Of course you do!
So, that's a yes?
My ship, my crew, and my services are yours.
You truly aren't from around here.
Ha ha! Gods know! And I thank them for that! Come now and see the Adrestia!
Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna send this there. Fuck. We actually have to go? Okay. Well, we are nearing 30 minutes. But either way, as I said, I think we should finish up this prologue section. Just keep up with the last episode, especially because the last episode we kind of went over. Yet this time we're doing it about around 15 minutes or so quicker than we did last time. And obviously we didn't need to do side quests or anything, and we are way above level. But whatever. I really wish they took out level scaling in general, though. It's just annoying that it's even a thing. And again, like, I love how they're like, oh, we're proud to announce we're changing the level scaling and stuff. It's like, all you did is, like, you barely did anything. Like, why the fuck are you even, like, I'd rather you done nothing than what you did, where it's like, all they did is just make it so, oh, you can set it on easy when you're not on easy mode. It's like, well, why would I want to do that? Like, that's like a nothing thing. Like, it's such an arbitrary fucking thing. Yeah. I can't wait for Odyssey not to be to be the last released Assassin's Creed game. Because fuck this game. I mean, it's really bad. Again, I've said this before. In the grand scheme of gaming, is it the worst game in the world? No, absolutely not. I mean, again, I think it's still probably around a 7.5 out of 10 or so in terms of the grand scheme of gaming. Like when comparing it to everything else that's being. But when you go to Assassin's Creed, it's shit. It's so bad. Like it's so bad. Oh my god. Like it's so. It's like. And the thing is that it's like it's very clear that Ubisoft Quebec don't even want to make an Assassin's Creed game. So I don't get why fucking Ubisoft's forcing them to make Assassin's Creed game. And even then, it's like why this? Like I would have been happy if this was called like Odyssey and Assassin's Creed Story or something bullshit like that. Not like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, a main series title. Like if this was like a spin-off game, then fine. Who gives a shit?
You're not old enough.
Yeah, fuck you, Phoebe.
Can't look after you all the time.
I can look after myself.
I
I don't need
can't.
anyone to help me.
Even if that were true, it's not your time.
But there wouldn't be any trouble. Promise. If I can't come, then take Hara.
Kara,
My pet eagle. She's my friend.
Sure.
Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know?
Sure.
To remind you of me.
thanks, Phoebe.
See, this Capolonia section still takes about an hour, even on New Game Plus.
But you have to
I mean, it takes over an
promise
hour,
we'll see each other again.
even on New Game Plus.
I
I don't
promise.
fucking care.
You haven't seen the last of me.
We should have said no.
Just
We'll never
stay
see you
out of
again.
trouble until then.
I will. Don't worry. Okay, you can leave now.
Well, I was gonna leave anyway, fucker.
Cassandra! Leaving Kefalonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell me it isn't true.
Well, you're here now.
Again, like, this is legitimately in debate for my least favorite Assassin's Creed
All
game.
these years,
And, I don't know, I've been thinking about it for a while, and I really don't know where it sits. Again, because I do want to do a ranking of Assassin's Creed game video on my other channel. And again, I feel like everything's pretty solid except for Odyssey. And,
Partners shake hands.
The true sign of a woman in business.
I just don't know where to put this. Like, it's just such a strange game. Everything else is so solid. Again, like I've already gone through the list, and is there a point of going through it again? But yeah, I'm whatever. Who cares? I mean, obviously, it's Brotherhood Origins. For me, again, it's Brotherhood Origins 4, Revelations, 2 Unity. Then that's where it gets a bit iffy, because this is like where Odyssey can go in any of these spots after that. But as of right now, my opinion is, yeah, let's go. It's
It's time to leave.
3 Syndicate, 1 Rogue, and then, and again, 1 in Rogue is like debatable, I think. Is it though? I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know where the fuck this ranks though. I'm thinking it's at least below 1. So, I don't know. It's either this or Rogue. I don't know. I think this could be the bottom. I don't know. Again, this will solidify it. This New Game Plus will 100% solidify it. Because as of right now, I'm thinking it's at the bottom, but we'll see if my opinion stays the same, if my opinion goes up after this. I don't know. So far, though, it's pretty much staying the same, but we'll see. Look at that shot. Yeah, that fucker.
The Oracle has spoken! To prevent Sparta's fall, the child must fall first.
Thank God Cesare Borgia's there.
Please, he'll do no harm. He'll help us.
And Marini.
He will lead us.
Silence!
Actually, I did say we were going to play as canonically, didn't I? Because I was going to kill Nikolaos, but then I realized if we're playing canonically, we got to spare him. This is such a dumb scene. Like, I'm sure there's a better way than that. Okay, cool, cool. Thank God all these NPCs look exactly the same as other characters.
She has snuffed. She is not Spartan, Nicholas.
I love how that guy has the same hair as Octaviani's.
Nikolaus! Don't listen! No!
And this is so strange too, because it's like Nikolaus supposedly knew that that she wasn't his daughter, but he like approved that that she was gonna be born because of the first Civ bullshit, whatever. So it's like, why the fuck is he just like randomly drop? I guess did he know that she would survive? But then again, no, because he like acts like surprised when he sees her again, right? Because she died. So who the fuck knows? I mean, this is so dumb.
Look at me! Look at me, Nikolaus! Don't! Don't listen!
Shouldn't Marini also know that she would survive based on her first Civ stuff? But who fucking cares?
Pater? Pater?
Oh, my baby! Cassandra! Cassandra!
Okay. Oh my god, look at that shot.
Get me to Megaris. Now.
But I don't understand. Of all the places under Ilios, why risk our necks to go there?
They got Ezio's family's playing.
Is my father.
Oh my god, fuck the song too. Oh my god. The only time I'm happy to hear the song is AC2. It's like outside of that, it's like, why the fuck are we listening to the song again? I should say, like, in a way that's like exactly the same. Because again, like when hearing it in like Unity, like it's completely different in the Unity version. So it's like it's fine.
Nothing like a sea breeze.
But it's like this where it's pretty much exactly the same. Like it's pretty much the exact same rendition, just with like some extra instruments that you can barely hear anyway. Yeah, not my favorite thing in the world.
These pirates took my cargo. I know their ship and I know where they're heading. What say we get it back?
Sure. It'll be a good opportunity to see how your ship and crew
Do we still have to do that? Yeah, do we get to keep our crew and everything? Yeah, let's actually look at this before we end the episode. Oh, do we not have the ship on here yet? Well, that's shit. Okay, I guess we'll end then. Bother with this next time. Yeah, next episode. We'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching. Oh. Okay, yeah, the big break. Okay. Thank you for watching.